Let's continue. Oh, cool. I got AIDS. I've never been so happy than I am right now. Imagine giving this game of the year. I mean, well, as you can see, I didn't do the execution, I just stabbed them in the back, so like, obviously a game that does everything absolutely perfectly. Makes sense. Dude, I literally tried to come back not as angry, and the first thing I do, it doesn't work. I just had an idea. Because I know that a lot of my True Achievements fans, like Maka, Rand, and so on, they love this game. So just in case they see this, I definitely don't think it's a 0.5 out of 5. But what I'm going to do... Oh, wait. I need to update my thing so that it shows that I played it. You can't rate a game unless you're, like, tracking it. I'm going to put it at 0.5 out of 5. Just to see if they see it and it triggers them. You know what's funny? Is I told Maka. Maka's the only one that knew I was going to stream this. And, he was like, I don't think it's a good stream game because honestly, sometimes you just need to take a like 8-hour break. And I was like, well, what I'm gonna do is if I'm having trouble with the boss or something, I'm gonna like take a breather, even like switch to the like just chatting and all that. Do this and just be like, all right, let's like reevaluate like what happened. And I've not even gotten that far. I'm not even getting killed by the bosses. I'm getting killed by the mechanics not working, the camera not working, and it not telling me where to go and what to do. Alright, True Achievements is not updating because True Achievements is True Achievements. And it just doesn't work. Cool. Imagine thinking anything would work in 2020. What a world. Improve this game easy. Home screen menu button uninstall. It's just that easy, right? I want to point out that I got all the achievements and I hate this game. Yeah, but you do that often. Why? Okay. It let me do it, but it didn't give me the icon that I was doing it. Hold up. Ignore me. Come out. Let's get rid of fucking Cannonball Boy. Oh, it actually went very quickly and easily. Whee! To hell with you. Okay. Maka was raging on this as well when he streamed it. But Maka was like raging because of bosses. I feel like people don't rage about this game because of the things that I rage about. Like getting stuck on a tree and you can't fucking get around it. And then again, I am the guy that breaks everything, so... We have not even scratched the surface for the bullshit of this game. Oh, I'm well aware. But the thing is, like, if a boss is bullshit, that's one thing. When I go on a tree, and the only option that I have is to jump to another tree, but it won't let me jump to a tree. That's the shit that drives me fucking mental. You know what I mean? Dude, I'm so annoyed. You're annoyed, Will? Will? You're my boy. But you chose the wrong fucking time to come into my stream and say that you're annoyed, bro. You chose the wrong fucking time, my dude. I'm playing Sekiro. And it is bullshit. Have you played this, Will? You know what? Whether or not you have played it, let me sell this game to you. Do you like third-person games where the camera doesn't work? Well, then this is the game for you, brother. Do you like games where you can sneak up on somebody and assassinate them, but when you do the prompt, it doesn't fucking work? Well, then this is the game for you, buddy. This is the fucking game for you, dude. Do you like it when you jump down to an area and the only option that you have is to fucking swing to a tree, but when you jump and try to swing to said tree, nothing happens, you basically get soft locked until you die? Well, then I have a fucking game for you, my friend. I don't feel safe with that big bastard just tied up next. Oh, good. Only choice is to use fire. Well, luckily I have a fucking mixtape in my pocket. Samurai said mixtapes, right? I'm really liking that after all my rage. These guys are talking about how they're scared. Is that a man? No, that's another big cock. What is that? Yeah, it is. Cock-a-doodle fucking die, sucku. Sucku. Okay, I didn't. Okay, okay. Cool, man. Imagine again if the controls would work. it's like FromSoftware had like 82 games to get it right. But I guess that'd be too much to ask for the controls to work in a AAA. Whatever. Just kidding, chat. This is my favorite game. This is my favorite game. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I swear to fucking God, if I start doing a boss fight and I get killed by that fucking bird... Well, that wasn't stealthy. Oh, hey man, what's up? How you doing? Man, it's almost like I was pressing parry. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, I hear it. I hear it and I don't like it. Fuck. You know what? I'm just gonna try to hit you before you get on shit. Yep. Grab attacks cannot be deflected. There is no way to avoid taking serious damage once grabbed. But if one jumps or sprints away, grabs can be avoided. Some grabs can also be avoided with a well-timed step dodge. I'd just like to point out that he's called Chained Ogre and he's not chained. This is false advertisement. Oh no! Oh, cool. Every time. Can I let you guys in on a little gamer secret? If you like FromSoftware games, I hate you. Is Dark Souls your favorite game? Well, then you're my least favorite person. Fuck you! I did my Masunko thing. I did my Mushugana dodge, dude. Are you guys proud? No? How dare you, Derek? Alright, so yeah, you clearly can't fuck him up with posture. Like, you can't break his posture. You can only whittle down his health. I 100% thought he got me. Yeah, I guess I didn't dodge, huh? Too bad that dude disappeared who can backseat me to victory. Grimmer, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. What up? Wait, he got me? Game of the year 2019, by the way. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. That's the wrong thing. I wanted to use. I didn't want to use burn thing. I wanted to use fucking this. Haha. Fuck my ass. Alright, cool. I like that the now I have even less chance at AIDS. Great. Oh, cool. I didn't get the assassination. Even better. Even better. Because why would I want that one one little thing that was going well for me. Okay. This game sucks. Hot take. Your level of patience is godlike? Have you ever watched me stream? I get mad just watching you play games sometimes. Tis but a flesh wound. Shut the fuck up. Unfortunately not, Will. Unfortunately I own this digitally. But I am planning on taking my Xbox out back and running an axe through it, to be fair. So there's a thing called Dragon Rot. So one of my favorite things in video games is when they punish you for being bad. Right? Like in the Souls games, you lose all your like XP and souls and whatnot when you die, yeah? So what this does, which is even better, is if you die multiple times, like there's this thing that I had, where I had a 30% chance that I don't lose anything. It's called like Unseen Aid. So I was like, cool, I get AIDS, and it helps me, dope. I almost, you know what, I don't even care anymore. God. Nope. Not today, motherfucker. How did you fucking hit me, bro? Look, what's that? So if you die too much, the thing that lowers your chance of recuperating everything is called Dragon Rot. And I think I'm going to email FromSoftware and tell them by installing their shit game, it gave my console Dragon Rot, and I expect a full refund. Cool game, by the way. Game of the year 2019, by the way. was hoping I could cheese him. Ay! Oh no! I 100% cannot cheese him. Okay. Dope. Why would I want to do that? Dude, the camera in this game is literal garbage. I actually fucking can't stand it. FromSoftware, you suck at everything you do. You're garbage people. Fuck all of you, literally. Oh my god. I guarantee nobody has spent this long on this chained ogre. I guarantee everybody beat him on the third try. Nice assassination, dude. Thank you for not doing the fucking controls. Dope. I was tempted to buy this in a sale at some point, so thank you for reminding me my mental health is more important in this game. Yeah. I was originally gonna wait until this was on sale to buy it because I knew this would happen. But I'm an idiot, so what a waste of money. What a waste of money and time. Can't refund? No. Should have like 4 hours in the game now. Can't refund that. Plus, it's Xbox. You basically have to blow Bill Gates to get a refund. At least Steam, if you play less than 2 hours, you can get a refund. Oh, cool fucking lock-on. can't believe I'm getting killed by a fucking WWE wannabe. Cool, he has iframes. Sick, dude. Sick, dude. Well. He grabbed at the ground and I was in the air and he got me. I hadn't died yet? Oh. I don't understand what the point of jumping is if it doesn't... Dodge doesn't work, jump doesn't work. Oh, I didn't time that one well. It's alright, I didn't need that half health. Tree. You're gonna carry me to victory, brother. I cannot believe that people enjoy this game. I was tempted to pick this back up during the first 2 hours of stream. I believe I stand by my decision to leave it in the backlog where it belongs. I couldn't believe how much I enjoyed the first 2 hours. And then the next two happened and I was like, yep. I can't believe I bought this. At least, the reason I'm raging now is what I expected. I didn't expect the previous, like, raging because the game doesn't tell you where the fuck to go. Or what to do. Or the camera being, like, the worst thing in the world. Imagine a AAA game with a good camera. Lol. I got lucky, I was just trying to do 2 hits. Also, I hate bosses that just take 70 fucking years. Okay. Cool. Yeah, FromSoftware games are terrible. This one only interests me because like the Japanese setting, but I hate FromSoftware games and Souls-like games and shit. They're all actually trash in my opinion. And he throws you off the You didn't see that? Dude, this is like the 10th time he does that. If you just happen to be angled that way, he just throws you off. Super cool. I like how that is literally useless. It gets you close and you can get maybe one hit, but usually you're just like in full grabbing range, so it's like grappling him is like very not great. Okay. That makes sense. Dude, I just want to beat him before I uninstall this garbage. I was away from the screen getting a little snacky. Nice. Oh, I did like no damage before I died. Nice. Reminder that this is the game that gamers read all over because people ask for an option to change difficulty. Yeah. Right. I haven't played this game. Oh, I see. Backseating. Cool. I like when people think that because I'm getting frustrated it means tell me how to play it. Imagine if he took damage and didn't one-shot me. Of course that hit me. Of course that hit me. I was only a mile away. Alright, so new chat rule. If you like Dark Souls, if you like FromSoftware games, you're banned. And I legitimately hate you. What if I like the lore and the world of Bloodborne but hate the gameplay? That's fine. You're allowed. Take your time, dude. There's no ogre behind me or anything, lol. Don't even know how I did that one. Oh, cool, you didn't do the spin attack. Right, I forgot that nothing in this game works. Now you do it. Now you do it. Honestly, this is one of the most annoying bosses in the game. I don't believe that for a second, but it sure is fucking annoying. I'm sure it's all downhill from here. Hey, I got AIDS. I thought the most annoying boss was the camera. The most annoying boss is FromSoftware being garbage. I just want to beat this. Like, as soon as I beat this prick, I'm uninstalling the game. I just want to beat him. There's got to be a trick to this. They can't just expect you to hack at him for an hour. Have you ever seen a Souls-like game? That's look, a normal enemy just hit me twice, and I lost 80% of my health. And then people said we want a difficulty option so we can enjoy this game, and people went, hey, if you're not good enough, man, I said I want you to play the game, man. Let me finish these goldfish, so at least there's one good part of my day. Alright, TA finally updated, by the way. So I rated this a 0.5 out of 5. To see if anybody like Maka or Rand notices. If you want it easy, then you're just cheating yourself at life. A gamer TM's exact words. Oh my god. Well, you know, if you lost, then you get mad. You just lost twice, right? Or you don't get mad, sorry. It's alright. I had my goldfish, now they're fucked. God, I wish, Joe. If I could get the stream sponsored by Goldfish, I might experience this feeling that people talk about called happiness. Alright, bye Lightspeed. Enjoy the band. Actually finished Bloodborne and enjoyed it. Fuck out of here, dude. What's it like to be a liar? Haha, get distracted. I did distract him, chat. Not even gonna bother healing. Realistically, I can't get hit anyway, so. Alright, new change of plans, we heal. They expect you to death blow himself. Yeah, but it's easy. I'm just bad. This game's perfect. So Shiz, you seem to be loving this game? Mm-hmm. How could you not love such a fair and perfect game? I already streamed Dark Souls. I speedran it. It's on my YouTube channel. You're doing good, man. Game is cheap sometimes. I disagree that I'm doing well, and I do agree that the game is cheap all the time. Honestly, the best way to play this game is to not buy it. Save yourself the time and money and play something that's actually like well made and good. Play anything but a FromSoftware game. So I like that the fight is cheap sometimes, implying that sometimes it's not cheap. Yeah, I'm gonna update the rules to my Twitch channel. I'm gonna put like 5 times that if you backseat, you're banned, and then people still backseat. And then I'm gonna say if you say anything negative about Snow the product, you're banned. If you say anything positive about FromSoftware games, you're banned. I think those are 2 fair rules. I think this is going well. We're making progress. Thank God I like the Surge games because they're not from soft games. Well, they're similar, so you're banned. Sorry, bud. But if you could leave their sub on auto renew, that'd be dope. Bruh! Bruh! Am I in trouble for liking Fallen Order? Fallen Order's dope. Fallen Order's problems aren't difficulty based, they're horrible level design and game design based. You can't even really be mad at the devs for the bugginess, because it was clearly rushed just to come out at the same time as Rise of Skywalker. But those maps are a nightmare to navigate, and lack of fast travel is just fucking gross. Other than that, the game is fucking great. Oh my god, oh my god. You know what I just realized? You know what I just realized? What do I have in my inventory that can help with this chat? Better game and uninstall button. Sugar candy made in Senpo Temple, sustaining Akko's blessing, boosts attack power for a time. Yeah, I wish I had the noisy cricket from fucking Men in Black. Okay, okay. Let's see what kind of attack boost. Oh, cool, it still does nothing. Never mind. Never mind, I don't feel so bad now. Are you fucking kidding me? That did literally nothing! Dear Diary, today I played the best game of the world. Thinking of a neuralizer. Yeah. Maybe. I remember when it was like, yo, dodge his grabs, forehead. And then you dodge and you still get grabbed. Brandon, the stream's going great. The game is fantastic. I just wonder if there's something you need to do first. It's ridiculous they expect you to do it this way. Well, Dan said to use fire. But I have a policy where if you backseat, even if you're right, I don't do what you say. And even at that, you would expect the game to somehow hint at it. Is it because he has wood around his neck? Is that supposed to signify that because he has wood around just his neck? Chat, did you know that you can melt silver, therefore someone is wearing a necklace, they're more vulnerable to fire? But again, if the game was not dog shit, it would have somehow told me. But considering the game doesn't even tell me where to go and what to do, it shouldn't be a surprise that it doesn't even tell me how to, like, fight a guy that's literally 786 times stronger than me. How long have I been fighting the ogre? Since 1982. don't even know how long I've been fighting this prick anymore. Oh? I genuinely thought the first 2 hours that this game was great. And then the next 2 hours, this is exactly what I expected, and I genuinely don't understand how people can play FromSoftware games and have a good time. It blows my mind that people enjoy this. Then again, people like suspension. I'm getting stomped in the nuts with heels and shit. So actually, I get it. Okay, cool. Literally, he had no health left. At least I have the relief of knowing that I don't have as tiny a wiener as the people backseating. At least I have that one thing going for me. Alright, chat. New game plan, alright? Tell all your friends about me, tell all your family about me. Let's get the channel, like, super huge. So that I can be, like, on panels at a convention and shit. And that way I do a live gameplay on stage. And somebody says, use fire! And then I literally just jump off the stage and I just beat the ever-loving shit out of them. And we get somewhat satisfaction. So people like do you guys think that people like genuinely like this game, or they just like it because they're like they beat it and so they're like, hey yeah, I did it? Or do you think people like actually have fun doing this? I kind of figured you wouldn't like this. See, I figured I wouldn't like this because of shit like this. But I actually really liked it the first couple hours. And then my problems with it were not even because of shit like this. It was the fact that the camera's fucking terrible and the game never tells you where to go or what to do. They don't give you any kind of marker. Nobody tells you anything of like, go to the town. It's just like, run. And when you have no sense of direction, it's just like, alright, cool, thanks, I guess. But now we've, you know, gone to the boss part, and I'm just like, yeah, okay, now I'm mad for the reasons I knew I'd be. Because the game's dog shit. But in the way I expected. Take your time. Take your time. No, Eternal, you don't understand. If you can't do this, you're not a real gamer. Will you do anything? Honestly, the fact that I didn't do this on the first try, I'm not a real gamer. I should just shut my Twitch channel down, to be honest. He jumped this way and then kicked it. No, it's my fault though. there's gotta be a reason why it keeps prompting me to grapple him, right? Because anytime I've done it, it does literally nothing but get me close to getting my face kicked in. I haven't noticed if it stuns him or anything. I assume not. That would require this game not being hell-bent on fucking your asshole apart. No, you just stay there, you spin in circles, dude. Do your little fucking turn on the catwalk. Okay, jump. Why am I jump? Look, I've literally done half of his first out of 2 health bars. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I don't think this is possible the way I'm doing it. Like, I guess at some point they said that you have to use fire and that's the only way you can do it. I don't even have any fire shit. Really? Sick camera, dude. Once again. Flawless game. You got a quarter of the way there after an hour, you're making good time? No kidding. Temporarily reduces vitality damage taken from physical attacks. I totally forgot that because I keep dying. Like, I'm not getting these back. I just lose them. Oh, what a difference. I mean, to be fair, Joe, Resident Evil sucks as well. And so does Death Stranding. But 2019, what did 2019 have? It had like Katana Zero. The end. It only does 105% of your health bar instead of 150, right? Dude, now it's gonna be fucking no problem. Dude, I'm gonna do that again. And I'm gonna do... I don't have the damage one anymore, do I? Oh, it makes me harder to detect? That's... okay. Those its water splashes upon will have a higher chance of obtaining items. Okay, I have oil. I don't even have any fire shit anyways. Look at all these fucking rot essence. Go fuck yourself. I'm literally just killing this guy just so I have like a place to run should I need it. Just because when I didn't know he was here, he killed the ever-loving shit out of me. Okay, okay. I hit him 4 times. Look at his health bar. Candy had way more uses in life than I thought. I would just eat it for the sugar. I wish I saw the damage one, although it didn't seem to do much. Get greedy. Hey, at least I don't take as much damage. At least the camera's perfect. Alright. Well. This is why I hate Souls-like games? Why? You don't find this fun? I don't... I feel... What's the problem? You don't like not being able to do damage and getting one-shotted? And then losing all your progress when you die? What? I don't... You don't like when dodging doesn't work, when jumping doesn't work? I fail to see what the problem is. No. Souls-like games are perfect. Sekiro is perfect. I think the problem is you. I think the problem is you. Next you're gonna tell me that the camera sucks? I don't know, Brandon. I think that you are just a fake gamer. Honestly, you... Hot take, I don't even think you deserve your console. If you're gonna say something like that about this game. I don't even think you should be legally allowed to play games anymore, to be honest. What's wrong with this? What's wrong with the fact that I was jumping yet he somehow elbowed me down into the ground? But it's not fair because it's not so easy. You tell me that because it's literally impossible that it's not fun? Boy. Gamers, I don't like to really call out chat, but fake gamer in chat exposed. You exposed yourself, you played yourself. Hey, cool. At least I got AIDS. You know what? At this point, I hope I get them IRL. Anything to shorten my lifespan and reduce the amount of time that I have to remember this game. I have played Dark Souls. I played it less and made it not as far as this game. I'm not even trying to be funny when I say that. I think that Souls games are actually terrible. At least in this game you can move. At least, look how fast that is. Look at how quick this is. It's not like Dark Souls where it takes literally 15 seconds to roll. At least there's that. But I genuinely think that Souls games are trash. And that FromSoftware are garbage. The only reason this interested me was the Japanese setting and the samurai setting and the arm and shit. And I was surprised at how much I enjoyed this. And then I was like, oh wait, never mind, the camera is like terrible. The game doesn't tell you where to go. Wow. I thought it was gonna rage at the difficulty. No, it's just like badly designed. And then, you know, this happened. And I'm like, no, okay. No, Souls games really just are terrible all across the board. The only thing they got going for them is that they're pretty, and the character design is really cool. Like, everything aesthetically and sonically is 10 out of 10, 100%. This ogre looks amazing, I look amazing, these mountains look amazing, the music is fucking phenomenal. But, playing this is like somebody slowly dragging a cheese grater across my ballsack. I think I'd rather be used as a toilet than play this game. But, they're good. Dark Souls, I must admit, the the settings, like some of the enemies are cool, but a lot of it, as much as I like that time period and stuff, a lot of it seems kind of just like typical to me. Like the bosses, a lot of them are really cool, but the knights and shit, it's like, okay, yeah, you have a big black knight that is stronger than you. But Bloodborne looks really cool, and this looks really cool, and the designs are crazy. Like I've seen some of the like I saw. Well, actually, I won't say it in case people haven't played this, and for some reason they see me play it and actually want to play it for themselves. There's one boss in particular that has a very interesting thing about them. That the first time I saw them, I was like, "See, this is fucking sick." But unfortunately, we're never gonna get there, because as stubborn as I am, I want to beat this fucking ogre and then uninstall the game. But I don't even think we're gonna make it that far, because I don't think it's possible for me to. I'm either underleveled or missing an item or something, but like this does not feel possible. Like maybe I'm wrong and I'm just like the worst in the world at games, which is entirely possible, but this does not feel possible. I feel like right now all I'm doing is wasting time. And if I were to beat him, I wouldn't even be like satisfied. It would just be like, thank God it's over. Because that was a colossal waste of time and money. But you know, game of the year. 10 out of 10. Just TLDR version, 10 out of 10. Played my first roguelike today, Grizzland. What's Grizzland? Also, how'd you like it? I would have Googled how to do this like an hour ago. You're bigger than me. Oh my god, you're a bigger man than me. No, I'm just stubborn. Again, it's more also just my hate for backseating. As soon as somebody says anything, I'm like, I can't Google. I can't listen to what they said. Even if somebody was like, you have to use the pistol, and literally the only way to kill the boss is the pistol, I won't do it. I'll uninstall the game, or I'll do the boss off camera before I, like, listen to a backseater. But I think... You know what I think is, you know that memory place? That we were, where it was like 3 years ago, and we had the wolves and the fish and shit? I have a feeling that we're supposed to, like, make it to the end, and we would get some ability or weapon or something, or it's just it takes. I know that like I've heard of people playing Dark Souls and a boss taking like 2 hours, like when it goes well. Like maybe it's just supposed to be this dumb. I've a strong inclination towards the fact that this is supposed to be. This is how it's supposed to be. Chat, remember to dodge when he goes to grab you. Oh, Joe, people stopped backseating a while ago. I'm just saying how... Because DDA said that he would have Googled an hour ago. The irony is I would have. At some point. Alright, let's see. I assume that I didn't get it back. Fuck, I didn't get the one back. Fuck, dude. I was hoping that I would get the one back where you can fully heal. You have to use this? I googled after about an hour or so beating my head against this asshole. Yeah, I feel you. I don't blame you. I'm tempted, but at the same time, to get this far and then just Google is like... I'd rather not beat him and uninstall it at that point. Because it's been over an hour at this point, right? I think? No, I've been recording for an hour and 13 minutes. I came back and I had to get past the gate and stuff, but it's probably been about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. I wish that he would just fall off the cliff. You know what I mean? Like right there, I would have fallen off the fucking cliff. Why don't you get to? You're 10 times my size. Also, Bowen, I hope you like World War Z, man. What a good game. I'm in the air and you're kicking the ground. Bro. At least, like, pretend to be fair. At least pretend you're not, like, actual bullshit. No, it probably doesn't help, but I really love the rest of the game. This guy's definitely one bad apple. Is he at least considered like a boss? Like if I were to beat him, let's say, and come back here to heal, would he respawn? I would assume no, because he's got like a name, right? He's a named enemy. Like he's considered a boss. Okay. At least there's that. Now I'm conflicted. Do I beat my head against a brick wall for the next hour or two trying to beat him? And then we don't play the game again? And we play something hopefully good tomorrow? Or do I just call it quits now? Do I throw in the towel and Google it? So many options, none of which are good. No, I should have just played Team Sonic Racing today. We would have had a good time. Now I wonder, what if there's a way... I wish I could fucking just throw shurikens. Oh, I thought I died. I wonder... I assume if I come back here and heal, that he heals as well, right? Let's try it. Oh, he already healed. I didn't even have time to... Okay. Neat. Just when he thought that the game couldn't get any more bullshit. The fuck is that? Yeah, I guess you can't, like... Definitely can't go around him. I was wondering if you could, like, stealth kill one of his bars or some shit. Like, jump from above. Worst thing too is I pissed away all my items on this guy. So if I were to be dumb enough to keep going until I beat him, and even be somewhat inclined on continuing the game, I would just lose all kinds of shit. So it's almost not even worth beating him. I mean, it's not worth beating him because he's not worth my time, but... Oh, I can't even use this anyways. Well... More backseaters? Well, sorry that you mods have to deal with bullshit as well. If only people weren't so goddamn annoying. Felt good at like banning. Same. It's so satisfying when you literally just click on someone's name and you know that some of them get so fucking mad. And all you do is click on their name and laugh. You know the what a fucking asshole. I was just trying to help, trying to deliver my God Gamer knowledge onto the masses. Oh man. Lightspeed, that's a good point. Or also I just feel like Ghost would probably get fucking boring after a while. Waste the stream? I don't know. How's the game going? I hope that FromSoftware go bankrupt. How are you? Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
Nice.
Thanks for the 100 biddies, Eternal. Yo, you just cheered what I think this game is worth. Crazy. Okay. I had literally no time to react. Oh, you didn't like 180 in the air and one-shot me? Interesting. The ogre's falling apart, dude. Maybe he's getting tired after, you know, railing me for 2 hours. No, it literally, that prompt is just to bring you, I guess it's to bring you closer if you like dodge backwards. Alright, sick dodge. Because he definitely doesn't get stunned or anything by it. Yeah, at this point, I just want to hit him with one death blow again. We did it one time. But in order for that to work, I need the dodge to work. In order for the dodge to work, the game needs to not be literally garbage. You see where the problem lies. Easy. I can only imagine that he gets harder or more aggressive or something. Maybe since his eyes are red, you need a blue eyes white dragon. Hadn't I already resurrected? I'm assuming there's no difficulties in this game. Bro, what are you, a fake gamer? Who needs difficulties? If you can't beat this, then you suck, and you don't deserve to beat it, bro. Okay. Was it more you attack or the more you kill? I thought it was kills. No, there's no difficulty select, Bowen. We were just talking about how when this came out, people were complaining that they wish there was a difficulty selector, because you may have noticed that this game is complete bullshit, and some people like myself who would like to actually like enjoy the game would appreciate a difficulty selector, and then people were like, this is how From made it, this is, if you add that, you're just like ruining the art, aka I can play the game, so I'm super cool. Don't take this away from me, this is all that I have. Because my life is literally fucking meaningless. dodging in 2020, lol. How can anybody think that this is good? Honestly, how can anybody defend this? Like, say I'm a sore loser, salty gamer and shit. How can anybody actually fucking enjoy this and defend it? It's unfortunate. I would play this if it didn't mean losing 5 years of my life in rage. That's the only reason I am playing it. The shorter my life, the less I have to remember this game. So honestly, if I could die tomorrow, that would be perfect. Honestly, if I could die in my sleep tonight, then that's optimal. That's optimal plays. You know how many frames that would save, dude? Okay, you know what? Never mind. I just realized the resurrection is the little counter on the bottom. Is it just me, or did it like shoot up when I executed him? Or did the death blow, I should say. Oh, Lightspeed, you need to death blow him twice. For bosses, that's usually so you see, like, they have one health bar, right? And then the health is the top, and then on the bottom is the posture. Like, I broke his posture pretty much instantly, and then I was able to kill him. Alright, you can see, you see the two dots above his health? Alright, good dodge. I already lost half my health, so I'm just gonna take my death. So, from what I understand, the bottom left above my health, I'm assuming that the full circle is I can resurrect, and then the other one is how much of a charge I have till the next resurrection, right? I would assume. Also, if you're wondering what the camera is blocking, it's not much. You have the sword on the top right, it's very, very tiny. You have the 15 things, which power the shuriken that I can't even use because I'm maxed at 15 and I think it needs 16 to use. And then this is my active item, so I'm literally just changing between, yeah, like your quick items here. So this is like your Estus flask, so you heal. This is like pocket sand. This is for burns. This is like a tiny heal. This is distraction, so pretty much not really using much for this fight. So I'm not really covering anything, in case you were wondering. So instead of giving him a death blow, it targeted the other dude. Okay. See, I can't tell if it's from kills or attacks. Because when I'm fighting, I'm too focused on the fucking timing, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. And I'm gonna grab a couple beers because I'm a fucking idiot. And we'll try this a bit more, but I think I'm gonna throw in the towel soon because this is just like not even angry anymore. It's just like I just hate this game. But I'll be right back. Shiz died IRL, dude. I fucking wish. The dream. The dream. And then what happened? Nothing. Same as the last 2 hours. Absolutely nothing happened, homie. Been on this guy for 2 hours. Closer to 1.5. You know what the worst part is? I was just thinking while I was having a piss. Is it took me like what 3 hours to get to this guy, and realistically it should have taken me maybe 1, 2. Because for the longest time I didn't even know where to go. Because again, this game doesn't tell you where to go. All right, well I just got one-shotted. But I must admit, I was looking forward to surprising you guys with this, and man, I number one regret not getting it on sale. Number two, regret getting it. Number three, I'm surprised that I liked it as much as I did, and it makes it that much more annoying that it fell apart so fast, so hard. But I legitimately loathe FromSoftware and their games, and I just genuinely do not understand how people can enjoy them. And I legitimately just want to be able to beat a backseater to death at some point in my life. I hope that's how I go out. I hope that's how my life ends. By taking out a backseater. What I thought would be a funny surprise stream or a good surprise stream ended up being probably one of the least enjoyable fucking streams I've ever done, to be honest. Yeah, this guy is literally a wannabe WWE wrestler. That's the worst part too. He's like every Xbox fanboy. He's obsessed with WWE. He probably doesn't know how to spell. He probably doesn't know what grammar is. And he probably goes on Twitter and talks about how the Series X is going to crush the PS5. He probably types a fucking paragraph like it's one sentence. Misspells everything. No commas. Speaking of WWE, the wrestler, Becky Lynch announced she was pregnant and Rain cried. Why? She jealous? That she didn't nut in her? Yeah, that's kind of suspect, bro. What's up, Melo? Has Anaconda in his name. Do you remember when the Xbox One X was like codenamed Scorpio and all those fanboys had the like purple M in their name? I liked it. It was easy to block people. It wouldn't be so annoying if he didn't, like, one or two shot you. And if you could actually dodge his attacks. What am I playing with? My fucking time on Earth? Yeah, same. Do you think they backseated in Arabic? Or they just like typed in Arabic? Oh my god, I hope they backseated. Dude, if somebody... I hope that somebody literally just backseated in another language. That would actually really... Hold up. Oh, it got deleted from DDA. Do you still have the message? I have it set so that when you guys delete shit, it erases for me. Just in case people spoil stuff, that way when you like time them out, I don't see it. If somebody still has the message, can you seriously just like Babelfish it, like Google Translate or whatever? I gotta know. This game sucks. Talking to an online translator, that's what it said? Oh. Oh, you know what? That's probably why they said, like, what are you playing with? Instead of, like, what are you playing on? Although it's in the title. But who reads the title? Alright. If I could just no-hit the second half of the fight. Easy clap. So the cool thing about that was that I dodged and then I jumped. The two things that they say to do to avoid, I did both. And he grabbed me. It's free real estate. Oh no. How could this happen to me? I've made my mistakes. Light speed, I don't know why, but I just pictured someone literally only driving or in their house, and I was like, what? Alright, good timing, nerd. I hate this game. So I just noticed that he's got, like, it's all chained. Can I just jump behind him and... I won't give you the satisfaction, I'm doing it myself. Alright. Sekiro. Ogre. He's a mini boss? It's not even a... okay.
Hey everybody, it's Dave.
Alright. I mean, I googled... it showed a text guide. Why is it fucking bringing... okay. Sorry that Dave was so loud. It's the most difficult early game fight, but he's not insurmountable, especially if you decide to put off the fight and grab something helpful first. Get the flame barrel first. He eavesdrops of the conversations. Read item description text. Learn that enemies with red eyes are weak to fire. Oh. He has red eyes. But you probably don't have a fire-based weapon when you first confront him. We sure didn't. Yeah, I sure don't. This is an early lesson about how Sekiro works. Just because you can fight someone right now doesn't mean you should fight them. If you don't have the flame vent or flame barrel, don't fight the chained ogre. So, just to double check here. I have to go here to fight the ogre. This is where I came from, which means that there's, like, from what I could tell, there's nowhere else to go besides the memory place where I die instantly anyways. What the fuck is this guy?
Shinobi no danna da. Yeah, ano yo irai desu ne.
So that means, hold up. That means It literally says don't fight him unless you have a fire weapon. So at least it's not that I'm like the worst. I mean I am, but you know what I mean? But the game, I wasn't going to say it pushes you in that direction because the game doesn't tell you shit on where to go, but you have nowhere to go except to the ogre that you can't fight. And this is the 10 out of 10 game of the year? Dude, honestly, FromSoftware sucks. Soft lock? No, I have to go and find a fire weapon apparently. What? Oh my god, the game crashed? Oh my god, dude. Unbelievable. The game... Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Oh man, the game's been out for a year. You'd think they would have patched it by now. Hey, so that was not worth $92? I'd go as far as saying it wasn't worth $9.2. Yeah, fuck, it crashed. It permanently crashed. Unbelievable. Well, that was Sekiro. 10 out of 10. Love it. Best game I've ever played.